guys, we are the local neighborhood experts. I'm Sharon and this is Kyle, and today we are in Long Branch and the coffee spot is called OffShore Coffee
Company.
OffShore Company. Offshore Coffee Company.
If you look though, it's
Yes.
OffShore Coffee Co.
Okay.
Right? Look at OffShore Coffee Co. They're all one word, OffShore Coffee Co. on Instagram, OffShore Coffee Co. on Facebook, OffShoreCoffeeCo.com. They cut everybody seems to cut the company.
Also, it's offshore.
It's OffShore Coffee Co.
Right.
Yeah, that too. Cozy, comfy,
Okay.
coffee, delicious, everything.
Yeah, so when you first walk into this spot, it's definitely, it's jumping. There's so many people here. It's a different,
Yeah.
because when sometimes we go to spots and it's like crickets, this,
Yes.
this is not crickets.
Still with good coffee though.
Yeah, always good
It's
coffee. It's just maybe the time of day, because we come during the day when it's like people are working.
Yeah.
But this place is jumping, and people are just hanging out here.
Yes.
It's like they're taking their shoes off, which they're not, but it's almost like they're kicking back, they're relaxing, they're on their phone, they're scrolling, they're really like enjoying the experience.
We're definitely interrupting so many people.
Oh yeah, because there's so many eyeballs on us right now. It's crazy, but it's okay.
They're doing their work, right? They're having meetings here.
Yeah.
This is okay. Can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
If or when
Yeah.
we have a coffee place, this is the kind of environment that I want.
Totally.
I would almost try to see if we could hire Sophia, because
Now we're what is it? We're kidnapping people. We're like,
no. It's just the competitive pricing.
Yeah.
It's a capitalist market.
Okay.
You know?
All right. We're recruiting for a coffee place that we don't have yet.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
That's just in our mind right now.
I got to fast forward to her though.
Yeah.
And you said it. We were talking about it before. Like we turned this on. I like this culture.
Yeah.
People come in here. They're talking. They're sitting down. Seriously, how many people have been here since we've sat down? Just still here. This is where they're coming to work.
No
This is where
one's
their day
leaving.
is.
So we go to other places, people are in and out. Honestly, people are in and out, but these people are just hanging out. They're like, really, they're in their living room. They're
Yes.
just like enjoying the day.
Yeah.
And when I go to a coffee shop, like, I don't think like that. I don't think like I usually think like I'm going to go here, do something, and then leave. Like, I'm not there like, this guy on his phone is scrolling. The guy right in front of us.
That's it.
He's scrolling. Like, he wouldn't be in this house.
Yes. I would do that though.
Really?
100%. At a place like this.
Yeah, a place like this, yeah.
At a place like this, I would love to have a good secure internet connection.
Yeah.
Right? And just have people come in here and be like, hey, here's an 11, here's 11:30, here's a 12. Just meet me here.
Definitely.
This is definitely a place where I would drop a pin. I'd be like, I'm here today.
Yeah.
Come ask questions. Come meet me here. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Yes,
right?
That's totally.
Hey,
Yeah.
where's the office today?
Oh, it's here.
Offshore Coffee Co.
That would be good. I like that idea.
The only other place
like
that
that
is kind of giving me the same feel,
What?
California Cold Company.
But you know what? This doesn't seem as sterile as California Cold Company.
No, because there's something about this.
This place,
like,
yeah.
It seems like
It's community, though.
Yeah.
Because it has the same industrial ceilings. But it seems different. The
I'm also,
vibe is different.
I'm also biased because this is right down the street from Monmouth University. Shout out class of 2008, okay? I would stay here. We are at 57 Brighton Avenue, okay, in Long Branch, New Jersey. I don't remember this being here.
Let me tell
Sophia
you.
said this was 2019.
This coffee is so coffee.
We didn't even.
Let me tell you, this coffee is so coffee forward. It's not even like, okay, it's a peanut butter mocha latte, but it is so coffee forward. And this is like, it has my name like written all over it. This is so me right now. Because this is like, usually when you go to get a latte, it's usually like milk forward, and this is coffee forward. And it's so good.
So, okay. We were kind of coming up with this, and we were like, hey, what do we talk about when we get here?
Yeah.
What are we trying to be fair and always look at a place from the same perspective?
Yeah.
Sophia even broke down with us, like, oh, yours is a 12 ounce.
Yeah.
Mine's a 16 ounce.
Yeah.
You have less milk than mine.
Yeah.
So if you want a more coffee forward experience, they already were guiding us on like how to have that. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a craftsman.
Yeah.
You know, she's in her craft. She said she could run that whole back kitchen.
Yeah, and we went to a place not too long ago, and I told them, I said, listen, I wanted to be coffee forward, and we did not get that, and I was so disappointed. And they had really good coffee, but I couldn't taste it because it was so saturated with other things. So it's like, I love the fact that you could speak to a barista, and you could really tell them who you are as a coffee drinker, and you should get to know your customer, even if it's your first interaction, because I'm always, it's not about being that customer that's asking for specific, I just say coffee forward. I'm not into like, a lot of ingredients in the coffee. I just want it to be coffee forward. That's all I want.
I came here for coffee, not a milkshake.
Not a milk. If I want a milkshake, let me tell you, I know ice cream guys. I know where to go. I know where to go.
In another life, we are definitely doing an ice cream podcast. There's another Sharon out there.
Other alternate universe, we are doing a podcast now on ice cream. But we're not there now.
We're at 6
here.
o'clock at night. We're all just like,
we're eating ice cream, all flavors. No, this is a coffee podcast. This is really good, I have to say.
This is also just a house blend double shot of espresso. And now I'm completely parroting that guy, Arnold from Busy Bee Roasters.
Arnold, the maestro. Coffee maestro.
Okay.
Just so you know.
100% a Jedi master in the realm of coffee.
Yeah.
Gotta give, who is it? What are their names? Jack and Ross.
Jack and Ross, the owner of OffShore Coffee.
I want to talk to them. I want to talk to every coffee owner and see if they have that same passion and understanding. I would like to think that they do.
Yeah.
If you have, this is one of 4 locations that they shared.
Yeah. Their
roaster is in Tinton Falls, so they would have to have a connection to their farms. Maybe their farmers, like who's supplying them. I would think so, and I would want to know.
Well, yeah, as a business owner, you have to have that knowledge. It would be interesting. We always like to pick the brain of the owners and see where they are. And a lot of times they come from different industries, but then when they come here, when they close the chapter in their other lives and they come into coffee, seriously, they are.
That was good.
But it's the truth, though. When they come here into this world of coffee, they have the appreciation and the passion that we have. Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
And then learning from Arnold, if it's a shot of espresso, if somebody's pouring you a shot, they're pouring you a double. I never knew that.
Yeah.
So this is a shot alongside this peanut butter mocha iced latte. Out of this world.
Yeah.
Out of this world. We both shared it it's good coffee.
Yeah, it's good coffee. It's good coffee.
We gotta go deeper because we didn't get deeper on where the coffee came from, where the beans are.
I'd like to know if they came from Costa Rica. Did it come from Ethiopia? We don't know. We don't know where the beans came from, but they're a micro roaster, and that's different than a roaster. So, but they're
Is it different?
Yeah.
Oh.
It is. But it's definitely a good tasting coffee, and they sell the beans here as well, so you can get this coffee, so you don't have to get any other coffee. And we'll talk about more prices in coffee news.
Yeah, we got stuff. We got stuff there.
Yeah, but this is definitely love the vibe. I would drive up here just to hang out because this seems like this is a really cool. And look at everyone here. Everyone is like that hipster looking, it looks so.
Oh, Judge Judy, dial back.
No, it's the truth, but it's different than it's like for the regular person. But everyone looks a little bit like they put on their almost like their Sunday's best in Hipsterville to come here. No, I'm serious. They didn't put on. There's no one that's just wearing nothing. They're looking a little bit more hipster. I'm from New York, guys. It's about fashion.
Oh God.
So that's where I'm at. So it's nice though. It's definitely nice.
This place, so bringing it back to Sophia, okay? So again, having somebody like her in the front of the shop, we've spoken about this before. You want somebody like that up front. She is handling your questions. We even had a question for her, and she was like, "I don't know that. I can put you in touch with somebody who does." Love that. That's what we do, right? So I want that honesty and authenticity. She also has a perspective, and I wonder, of traveling abroad. I have never traveled abroad. Don't know what that coffee culture is like. From the way that she described it, I want it.
Yeah.
I want to go to a New Zealand cafe, right? Or like an Italian cafe and have a real espresso. Or like,
oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Right? I want that.
That would be amazing.
This is the way that she described it is like people come in and they sit.
Yeah.
Like we do. We sit. I understand we're filming something. But we sit down. We talk. We've hung out after we've wrapped everything up. Kyle, I like this and that. This is what this space has created. I like this space.
Oh yeah, this is a great
People
space.
come here and like you said, they're hanging out, they're scrolling. They
Oh,
feel
yeah.
comfortable to just be like, oh hey, hey guy, what's up? And like,
Yeah.
it's like
This
the
is
cheers of coffee.
This is the Cheers of Coffee.
Yes.
Yes. What is it? Offshore
Coffee Company.
Offshore Coffee Company.
One of
The
these days.
Cheers.
One of these days.
One of
you're
these
gonna get
days,
it.
I'm gonna get it right. One of these days. Not today. Not today.
I don't know if this is a shtick. Is it a shtick? or
It's
you
not.
Just...
I really, and I know the place, but then every time I just think, I'm like, I don't know where I am, but wherever this place is, it's good coffee. But yeah, this is really good coffee. This is so. I mean, guys, this. And okay, this is a. It's a latte, but it's just so good. I just have to say it's good.
Yeah, seeing you get something peanut butter mocha. You get the mocha. We get the iced mochas, right? Like the.
But and it has that peanut the chocolate taste to it, and you taste a hint of the peanut butter.
Yes.
But it's so coffee forward, which I have to say.
She said it too. The chocolate is not sweet. The
No.
chocolate, the mocha actually mutes it a little bit.
Yes, definitely. And because if I've had mocha that it has been really sweet, this is not. This is just a hint. And this is what you want in your coffee. This is what you want when you're thinking about coffee. You're not thinking about milkshake, you're thinking about coffee. And this is really good. I have to say I'm very happy. All right, so we're going to go into behind the beans a little bit. Or did we already go there?
We've been
behind the beans.
We've been all the way behind the beans. The only place we haven't been is the kitchen.
Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy? Just going back there. Hey,
Right? Guys, like he's whipping up breakfast potatoes. Like,
what are you guys
what's this
doing
guy
here?
doing? I haven't seen you a day in my life. Does Jack know you're here? Huh?
Like, no, we're just filming a podcast. Don't worry about us.
Yeah, just keep cooking, sir. Just keep cooking.
But she said they've been here since 2019.
That's wild.
Yeah, 5 years now. And she's been here, Sophia, we're talking about the barista. She's been here for 2 years. And she said they taught her everything. And now she knows how to run everything.
Oh, her mentor, Michael.
Yes.
Michael, she said, is like a maestro, like a mentor. Like that guy is one of those guys who just knows coffee in and out.
Yeah.
Taught her how to run the whole back. They have a great system here, Sharon.
Yeah.
At least from what I see. And now I'm just curious. I want to try all the other locations, see if it's replicated.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. So there's the way how it's run. Aesthetically, it looks amazing, and the level of service that we got was just beyond. So I'm sure it's the same.
We keep
all
talking
over.
about her.
Yeah,
Like-
she was great. She was a great front of the house person.
Yes.
And that's what you need in any business.
Yeah, and so is Brad though. So where she might be the face that puts the stuff in and she's having the talk, Brad is just there like, okay, can you tell me what you want? Like, when am I going to rip your shop?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
when am I going to pour it for you? And then you're like, can I take a picture? It's like, ooh,
No.
sorry, that's where I stopped.
No,
That's-
he's like, no, thank you. And no, hell to the no.
People who know what their strengths are, what their roles are, I think this is why. Yo, a coffee company, 6 years?
Yeah.
6 years.
6 years. 6 years. What you call it? Doing it well,
Yes.
not just struggling.
Thriving,
Thriving,
right? This
yeah.
was the first spot.
Mhm.
Then they had another. Then
Right.
they had another. Then they go in Monmouth.
4 locations, they said.
Yeah, and you have a brewer, like a roasting location. It takes a lot to grow this place.
Yeah.
So yes, you're doing something phenomenally well.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos to you guys.
Yeah, good
Kudos.
job. All right, we're going to go into neighborhood spotlights.
Yeah, where we at, Sharon?
We are in Long Branch, Kyle. So when we pulled up, there was actually a farmer's market outside, and it's so cool. Like they have like little tomatoes and different, not little, but tomatoes and different honeys and different kind of local vendor farmer things outside, which I thought was really cool.
Vendor farmer things.
You know what I'm saying.
So descriptive. Vendor farmer things.
But it was so cool, like in the middle of the day, to just have that, and people are there buying, which is so nice.
This is the square, man.
Oh,
This is the square.
Yeah.
Like, you come here, so Jack's Gold Line stand, okay,
Okay.
is right down the place. That is where everybody from Monmouth goes late night, okay?
He has the inside track. Shout out, Monmouth University.
Time out. I love this place, okay? You will
If
too.
you didn't know, he's like
I love
pro
Monmouth.
Monmouth.
I love the Niners, okay? Got a Niner fan here. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Yeah, okay?
So I'm rolling my eyes right now. Okay, go ahead.
You can't go wrong with this place. You really have, like, you have the square there. I don't know if you saw that. You see that little structure over there?
Yes, I
They
see
do
it.
like talkings, readings, singing,
Okay.
everything. So it's a cool place to gather. Brighton Avenue is where everything is.
Okay.
I think there's a Remax office on the edge of the corner. There's Surf Taco. There's all sorts of food places that have changed and come in. Like, being a student, the ocean is right there. You literally can't go wrong being in this place.
So I think Kyle just talked about the neighborhood Snapchat. He's like so excited. No, I'm just saying, but it is definitely what he's saying. Piggybacking on what he's saying, yes, this place is definitely a place to be. It's very vibrant. There's a lot of things going on. So we're just giving you a sprinkling of what's going on. Of course, you can look it up. But in terms of Long Branch, I mean, even now, you can just tell the vibe of this place, the culture. It's just a lot going on in the middle of the day. So I can't imagine what's going on in the afternoon. In terms of like, well, go ahead.
Because like for the neighborhood, right? Like we got a couple of things listed here, like who's here. This is students. So Monmouth University is, this is in between class.
Yeah.
In between class, like come here, come get a coffee, come hang out, come do your work for the next class.
Yeah.
If you have a class starting at like 11 a.m., which is always a fan favorite, you can come here, get your coffee, wake up, get the work done, and just like get a jump on your day. Go find a parking spot, and then you're there.
Yeah.
Monmouth Medical. Monmouth Medical's here. We got a bunch of high schools. This neighborhood's amazing.
Yeah.
If you like the beach, if you're cool with the bustling,
it's just down the block. We saw the beach is literally walking up if you just walk 1 block or 2 blocks up the block, there's the beach there. So it's in a really great location, close to the beach, and then you also have the inland activities, so it's really great. It is good. Whatever he's saying, I'm buying it. Whatever he's saying, I'm buying it. Seriously.
Did they draw this on our cup before they served it to us? Keep going. Keep spinning.
Cool. Oh, wow, look at that. That is so cool. Like, who has time for this?
Is that hand-drawn?
That's hand-drawn, guys. That is the level.
I'm trying to spot other people if he...
The level of detail is so cool. I mean, that's so cool.
God. 4 shots of espresso. 4 shots.
It's me bouncing off
this
the
has
wall.
2. This is a double shot.
Yeah, he's gonna be bouncing now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need care.
But you know what? I was a little sluggish coming in, and now I'm not. So this is good for me.
This is my first coffee of the day. I'm really glad that I, coffee fasted.
The flavor profile of this thing is so. I mean, it's so good. It's so good. I have to say, I highly recommend coming here. What?
Not trying to go away from not trying to create a grab and go culture. Can you imagine parking here, grabbing this, walking up to the beach, and just walking along the boardwalk? The beach is on your right hand side. You got something nice to sip on.
Yeah.
Like, this is very inviting.
Yeah.
Very inviting.
Yeah. They said they had a latte art thing here. So they do some things every so often, so you just have to look out for it. So that's kind of cool. I would like to learn on latte art.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
right?
How to do that? How to do that little heart, right? A little pelican, okay? Little bird.
When?
Latte art. Like when you pour it into the cup and you like,
Yeah, doing all of that, doing all of that. Yeah, I want to learn all of that. So yeah, that's neighborhood spotlight. In terms, okay, now we're gonna go into Fun Day and Findings. Fun Day and Findings, where we talk about our professions. It's all about us. Okay. All right. So for Fun Day and Findings today, I'm your local neighborhood realtor, Sharon McKenzie Venning, and my tip today is you guys know about nose blind, but there's also clutter blind and repair blind. And what that is, Kyle, you want to know?
I would like to.
Okay. When you, so I think that you were thinking about using a professional, right? When you're looking to buy or looking to sell a house, you should also every year or so have that professional come in and check out your house, because you don't want to wait till when you're ready to sell the house to actually get these things done. You want to make sure it's done. So when you are ready, you don't have a list of things to do. And the one thing I always say is make sure that you get the house checked by a professional. Once a year, have your real estate agent come over and just do a couple of checks. The first thing is odor. If you have dogs, if you just have, maybe you smoke different kind of cigarettes or those funny cigarettes, and you want to make sure that your house doesn't smell. Make sure that your house is not smelling like anything that's going to be off-putting for potential buyers. Have someone, a professional, come in and just smell your house, because your friends, your neighbors aren't going to tell you that your house is smelling like anything. They're not going to say anything. If you call a professional in and say, yeah, listen, how does my house smell? And some people have these little dogs and they don't think these little dogs smell. Listen.
Pee smells, poop smells.
Yeah, poop smells. And then the dog just has a natural smell. It's just natural. And you get used to that smell. But when you're buying or selling your house, people don't want to smell that. So you want to get a professional to come in and smell your house. The second thing I believe is clutter blind. You've gotten used to putting your paperwork all over the house, and now you think that's normal. You need someone to say, hey, you gotta clean that up. Because sometimes people put papers all over the house. And you know what? I'm guilty. My house is cluttered.
So when you go to sell your house,
when I go to sell my house, I gotta, and you just don't just put it in a little pile. You gotta get rid of it. You gotta file it. File it or discard it. But you have to have a professional come in and say, this is too cluttered. And it's the difference between cleanliness and tidiness. Cleanliness is something different. That's keeping the house clean.
This is a good tip.
Right. We're not talking about cleaning your house. We're talking about keeping your house tidy, and that's clutter. So there's a difference. And then the last one is repair blind. Oh my gosh, the paint is peeling. You on the roof, on the ceiling, you had a leak years ago. You fixed the leak, but now there's that stain. You have to paint it. There's like all of these things that you have to do. It's called repair blind. And maybe you had a bulb that you never changed. You got to change that bulb. Different things like that. So
we're selling our house now. Now it's time to get in.
If you do it every year, then now 10 years later, when you're going to sell the house, you don't have to have a list, because then it becomes overwhelming. So I always say, do a maintenance and have a professional come in once a year and just look at the house and say, hey, you need to do this, this, and this. Because you get used to your house, you're not going to think to do that. So that's my tip, long-winded tip.
No, that's a good tip.
It's a nose blind, clutter blind, and repair blind. You don't want to get that. You don't want to get that.
You have to be open to that kind of feedback, though.
Yeah.
But
that's why I'm saying you call a professional.
Yes. That's the first step in admitting there's, and knowing that there's a problem is admitting there's a problem.
Yeah.
So if somebody's going to come into your house and say, hey, I want your honest opinion, and you help me. Okay, here it is. Just understand that list, because of, if you've neglected it for a long time, it could be like this.
Yes.
If you stay up on it, it's like this.
Yeah.
And the difference between a repair list on selling your home that's this long versus this long could be like $40,000, $50,000 plus dollars. So don't give somebody a long list of things to be like, I don't think your house is valued at that.
Yeah, because then I would have to list your house lower, because of these little things. Because when the buyers come into your house now, they're looking at these little things.
Yes.
If the house isn't painted, if the doorknob's missing, if the hinges is falling off, all of that stuff devalues the house. So you want to get the maximum money for a house. You have to get these things fixed. So I would say do it continuously. Have a yearly checkup when you're saying to yourself, you know what, let me get a professional in just to check my house. Even if you're not ready to sell, just to have it. Even like I was telling Kyle before, when you're thinking about your car, you do a weekly, a yearly tune-up. You can do the same thing for your house. This is the largest asset that a lot of people own. Why wouldn't you want to make sure you do a yearly tune-up of your house?
Unless you got in on Bitcoin in like 2010 or something.
Well, there's that. Mm-hmm. So, of course, the next one is the funding tip, which is here with Kyle. He's amazing. He's going to give you the best funding tip that you could ever possibly get. Kyle.
You oversell. You oversell. Because I'm not coming in with a great tip. Along the same lines, though, of the maintenance, and this I swear this wasn't planned.
No, it wasn't.
You got to check up on your mortgage, too.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
Same exact thing. Is my mortgage working for me? Am I making more money now where I can actually pay off my mortgage faster?
Correct.
You could have originated a 30-year mortgage. Your salary has gone up, or your partner's salary has gone up. Don't sit there paying a 30-year mortgage. Maybe you could change it to a 20-year.
Yeah.
You just bought yourself 10 years of time.
Yeah, right? Because sometimes you could double the payment of your mortgage, and that could decrease your mortgage.
Yes.
30 years, so just doubling the payments make a difference. You could keep
it on a 30-year, right? I do encourage people to have a yearly checkup. You know, where's your mortgage rate? Is it working for you? Have the rates come down? Could you save a couple of bucks?
Yeah.
Could you turn those couple of savings into a couple of years?
Yep.
I'm a fan of time. Right? If you can afford to still put out the same amount of money, however, you could pay your house off faster. Do that. Unless it's at a 3% interest rate, then we'll have a different conversation. An annual checkup, right? Just like you stay up on your car, stay up on your mortgage. It's not a pressure conversation, it's not a sales conversation. Is your mortgage working for you? Would you like it to work better? Here's how we can help. Simple as that.
Right. And then again, these are just checkups. These are just, and it's not salesy. So we're not trying to sell your house. We're not trying to get another mortgage out from you. We just want to help you, and this is a way to help. And then when you are ready to sell your house, then you could think about it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Talking with somebody like you. Listen, there's year over year, there's month over month numbers. Year over year in Ocean County, I think was like 8.4%.
Yeah.
7.4 or 8.4. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So knowing that on a yearly basis of like, hey, where did my house go on average? Your $400,000 house just gained $20,000 of equity. That's a lot. So, do you, instead of putting off those repairs, if you've been in your home and you've kind of been checking up on it year after year, you know that, hey, we can apply for a home equity line. We can get that bathroom. We can get that bathroom fixed. We can get the kitchen upgraded.
Yeah.
We can do this and the third. Stay up on it.
Yeah.
I invite you to check a money mortgage every year.
Yes. I think that's a good tip. I like that. All right. The next one is...
I know. And I don't want to have this last sip. I've already finished.
No.
What?
Coffee news.
Oh, yeah, I really want this hat. I may change my whole personality and just be Walter Cronkite.
All right, this is coffee news.
Yeah, let's get real serious.
Okay.
No, what do they do? They always shuffle the papers. I watch Fox 5 in the morning with Joanna,
She's all
with
getting the
Roseanne
paper,
and Kurt Menefee. Okay. Kurt's a great anchor, dude. I love Kurt Menefee on Fox 5 News. So.
Coffee news.
Coffee news.
All right, good. It's all you.
So, first piece of news that we got for you guys. All right, one of the unconventional tips of saving money is buying coffee out. It's so expensive. A cold brew here is $4.50. I think a 16-ounce cold brew.
Yeah.
Okay, $4.50. The price of beans is actually gone up.
Yeah.
It's up about 12%. In our current, we're trying to figure out a way to say this. In our current global and maybe national climate, the cost of goods have gone up. Coffee is one of those goods that we're seeing.
Yeah.
So the import of beans itself has gone up. So if you're thinking like you're brewing coffee at home and you're saving money, it's costing you an extra 12+%.
Yeah, because the way how they're doing it now in the stores, they're probably charging you the same amount, but they're decreasing the amount.
My grandfather used to go crazy for that.
They're decreasing the amount.
It's shrinkflation.
Yeah,
he taught me about that.
Yep.
So we're charging you the same price.
Yep.
You're getting less.
Yep.
And I worry about stuff like that. When the price of things go up, will people cut corners for profit?
Yeah.
Will they maybe work with or do less for the farmer to try to continue their bottom line? I'm not for that. The farmers who make this stuff, they deserve all the credit and all the reward, right? So if you're saving a couple of bucks and you're thinking like, oh man, everything's going up, coffee is definitely going up. Okay. I don't think coffee houses are passing that on.
No.
Just, the cost of your beans that you're brewing inside your home is gone. New coffee experience.
Yeah.
Up in Tom's River.
I love when a new shop opens. There's a lot of Tom's River coffee shops in Tom's River. They're over 10 now. And this is going to be 11.
This is a new one, though.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yep.
7 Brew Coffee. A drive-through coffee experience.
I know. I'm kind of excited. It's going to be on Hoover Ave. I'm so excited. So there's going to be a new coffee shop in Tom's River.
I wonder what that's going to be like. Are the lines going to be wrapped around?
Probably. Because, that's what we like. We like to grab and go coffee.
We do.
Yeah.
We really do.
Yeah.
It's like Sophia said, it's very Americanized.
Americanized, yeah.
Right? Grab and go. We're always in a rush. Gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go.
My best coffee, my best conversations, some of the best people I've ever met have been over a cup of coffee.
Yeah. That's why we got into this.
Okay. All right.
Right.
at the Sandcastle Diner.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it was a year ago.
I met people see
That was a year ago.
I know.
It was a year ago. Wow, guys. But
So 7 Brew Coffee.
yes.
Hooper Avenue, Tom's River, drive-through coffee experience. Really want to see what they're preparing, what they're serving. Service, got to see service, right? Are we going to pull up to a drive-through and order a peanut butter mocha latte and have it take 2 minutes?
I don't know.
We'll see. Give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot.
Yes.
We'll let you know.
Oh, a shot, like a shot of espresso. I saw what you did there.
Wow. Cheesy on a Thursday.
Oh my gosh.
And then, okay, more news.
More news, last news.
We're launching a newsletter.
Yes, guys, we're gonna have a local neighborhood experts newsletter, and you're gonna be able to just on a DM us newsletter, and then we'll send it to you, and then we'll probably put it somewhere else as well. But it'll be kind of cool, so you can get our fresh take on our real estate tips, our financing tips, what's going on in the global coffee market, what's going on in your local market in terms of coffee shops and
Maybe
stuff like
coffee
that.
trends,
Coffee
right?
trends, everything coffee. We're gonna have a little newsletter, and you'll get to know us a little bit more. And then if you could be like customer of the month or whatever we're gonna do, we're gonna have a newsletter.
Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit, yeah.
So at least, when you're seeing this, if you comment the word newsletter,
Yeah.
we'll send you a copy.
Right?
See what it's like. Give us some feedback. Oh, we're cheating already. We're cheating.
This is the newsletter.
Guys, it's nothing earth shattering. It's nothing changing. We just,
We just want to reach out to you guys.
yeah,
and
we
just,
got something to give back.
Yeah.
Stay abreast.
Yes.
I love that we've been saying the same thing from the beginning. We're inviting people out for a different coffee experience,
Definitely.
a different community. If there's one word that I can say that is prevalent here, it is community.
Yeah.
Right? People are talking here, they're working here, they're collaborating here. I love this.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this. So if we can bring you some insight on where to get a good cup, what your local shop is doing, new beans that they're rolling out, if they're now selling their beans, if they're selling merch, there's a way to stay in touch with your community, right? Maybe they're doing an event like a sip and paint or a sip and sense.
Yeah.
It's just ways to get you out. So, maybe you'll see value. If you want a copy, newsletter, okay, we'll send it over to you.
All right, that's coffee news. That's coffee news.
Hold on, let me take off the hat.
All
Put the
right.
mic down.
Now we're in last sip. This is our last sip.
It's legitimately your last sip.
I went down. Look at.
I know.
So I drank. So you know me, guys. If I drank,
It is a little insight. It's a sneaky
it's a
little insight.
sneaky. If any show you watch,
Like if Portnoy eats a whole slice of pizza, monster score.
if you see I go all the way down, you know I like it. If you see it still up here, something's up.
Or you didn't order the coffee the way you like it. Maybe you tried their way and it's like, okay.
And I have to say that when I have these coffee shops that are really sweet, then it's not a dig towards a coffee shop. It is good, but my palate is very sensitive to sweet stuff. So it's a great shop, but we haven't had bad coffee. We have not, knock on wood, we haven't had bad coffee yet.
No,
Well,
I've had coffee prepared not the way I want
I
it.
want it, right, exactly.
I haven't had bad coffee.
I haven't had bad
Agreed.
coffee, yeah.
100%. I want the energy from the coffee. I don't want the energy from the sugar.
Yes.
Right?
Right. Yeah.
I don't think we have to apologize for being that people. Like
No.
we're not those people. We're not going to go in. We're not going to advertise or highlight their sugar-laden, swirled this.
Yeah.
We're going to go there and find good beans,
Yes.
a good story, good culture, and a good coffee.
Yeah.
As is. I was on this health and wellness thing with this guy Peter Kafitzis.
Yeah.
He's a health coach, and he's like talking to us about black coffee. And I remember just like the benefits of having black coffee, not putting the milk in there, not putting the sugar. Like, coffee's good for you in moderation. Just learn to enjoy coffee. Your palate really does change. When you take away all that stuff, you begin to really taste coffee. And if somebody like this place is brewing it really well, like Arnold, gotta shout that dude out.
We always
okay?
shouting him out.
Always.
Busy Bee Roasters.
Because he taught us there's a flavor to coffee. Find the flavor to coffee, and I promise you, black coffee is not as disgusting as you think.
No, it's not.
It's not.
So that's the last sip. So now, spilling the beans. Where we're going to be next week?
I don't know. Where are we going to be?
We're going to be in Red Bank.
At the Coffee Corral.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean,
Barring anything, just that, something happening.
yeah, barring anything. Where did we pivot to once this year already? Where did we pivot?
You pivoted last week?
We did.
Yeah.
Where did we go?
Spire?
Oh yeah, that's it. No, I'm kidding. I'm only messing.
Spire.
We got a little event in the works. Not going to spill the not spilling the beans on that yet. A little event in the works. We'll see if it works. It's gonna be side eye, right? She's like,
Okay. Alrighty.
So that'll be local.
Yes.
Right? That'll be local again.
So yeah, we're gonna have an event. We're gonna tell you that in the next couple of weeks about what we're doing. But we have something brewing. Like what I did there.
God.
Something brewing.
So cheesy. So cheesy.
And we'll let you know about that stuff. But that's it. That's the end of the show. So we went to OffShore Coffee here in Long Branch. It was, again, like I said, a must check it out.
Yes.
And definitely come here and just get ready to stay a while.
Would you say this is 5 cups? This is worthy?
Five cups.
Okay. This is 5 cup
cups.
coffee, guys.
And that's our rating, and that's when we only say it when we really enjoy it. And this was a very enjoyable cup of coffee. So this is 5 cups.
Would Portnoy say that's a rookie score?
No, this is 5
It's got to be a whole number?
No, it's 5 cups. 5 cups.
When you see this, okay, thank you for being here with us.
Yes.
Come try this coffee, man.
Yeah.
Come try this coffee. Leave a Google review.
Yeah.
Apparently they got some pretty good food. Try that out. It got busy because look, she's slinging it out.
Yeah, she's working.
Slinging it.
It's been busy the whole time we've been here.
That's true.
Yeah, the
That's
whole
true.
time we've been
Literally,
here.
it's been in and out. You're gonna love this place.
All right, guys.
That it?
That's it.